Hello and welcome to Shiva online classes, standard 6. We will be taking unit 2, that is term 2, unit 2 poem, that is from a railway carriage. Alright, and the poet's name is Robert Louis Stevenson. So before starting, I have to introduce the poet. Robert Louis Balfour Stevenson, was a Scottish novelist, poet, essayist, musician, and travel writer. His famous works are Treasure Island, Kidnapped, Strange Case of Jekyll and Hyde, and A Child's Garden of Verses. He is a very child-friendly poet. Like apart the child's mentality, he writes poems. Okay, so that is how it is like this. So what happened is, now this poem is about a railway carriage. What's a railway carriage? Carriage from a train. Now everybody has got a train experience, isn't it? You go to long distance, you have gone to any place, you have, definitely everybody would have gone on train, isn't it? Okay, how was your experience in the train? That's what this is. How the train moves, how swiftly it moves, and on the way what all you can see, isn't it? That's what this poem is about. Very nicely, with rhyming words he has given, alright? So let's see how it is. See the warm-up part. What do you think the poem is about? It is about a train, the journey of a train. Okay. Then have you been on a train? Yes, of course, everybody has been on a train. No, like definitely, anyway you would have gone with your parents, you would have gone with your school for an excursion trip, isn't it? Then, so close your eyes and think about the moving scene outside a train window. So we just sit down on place in the train by the window. Like everybody will fight to go and sit near the window, isn't it? So okay, you would have also traveled in the train and sat by the window. And see, when you're sitting by the window, how quick the scenes, that is what will be once we leave the city and we enter the village part, that is the train travels. How does it travel? Large expanse of land, isn't it? And in the middle it will be going. Both sides there will be a lot of fields and many trees and plantations. Isn't it? We will be crossing farms and how it will be? So quick it will be, so fast it will be traveling. But there is a blink of an eye, the scene will be gone. And traveling by train is really a very nice experience, isn't it? So we can, a long time it takes, but we can enjoy the travel. Okay, so that's what this poem is about. Okay, let's start. I'll read the poem and explain it to you. Faster than ferries, faster than witches, bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and charging along like troops in a battle, all through the meadows, the horses and the cattle. All of the sides of the hill and the plain fly as thick as driving rain, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. That means what? I'll do the first 8 lines. Faster than ferries, faster than witches. So now he is traveling, he is comparing the travel. Now he is saying, like, have you seen this fairy tale movies or books? Have you read fairy tale? Like, have you seen this Harry Potter? So Harry Potter itself is some kind of wizards and all that. No, you can see witches and wizards and how they travel by the broom and all that. No, Harry Potter, have you seen that? No, how that story is, that movie is so faster than fairies. The way the train is moving, fairies how they travel to one place, not just in the blink of an eye, just like 1 minute, like magic they move. Okay, they'll fly to one place so quickly like that. The train is faster than fairies and faster than witches. Witches mean what? It is one magical kind of person. Witch and wizard, it is a gender. It is feminine gender of wizard is witches. So these witches, what they do? They fly in a broom. Have you seen? They sit on a broom and they fly. Okay, like when they are flying, that speed they go. Suddenly they will come and suddenly they will disappear. So that kind of a thing, even that this train is faster than even that. Okay, faster than fairies, faster than witches. Bridges and houses, hedges and ditches, and on the way, what are we able to see? We are able to see bridges, and we cross over bridges and see the river down. That is, so many rivers we have been crossing. The bridge will be crossing, and then so many on the side, both the sides of the side of the window, this side and that side, left and right side of the window. What we see? We see houses, we see huts, we see so many kind of houses there. We will be crossing that, and hedges and ditches. So many that kind of landscapes, landforms will be we'll be traveling through. And charging along like troops in a battle, Like how the train goes, as though like in olden days how it will be, there will be two enemy and two, that is two battlefields, both will be facing each other. You have seen the movies, no, King and Queen's movies. That's it. That time how it will be Indian troops behind and British troops. That's it. And how at the hoot of the horn, and they will both charge against each other and fight, isn't it? Like that, like as though it's going to fight a battle. This train is moving so fast, okay, and charging along like troops in a battle. How troops charge along to fight with the other opponent, isn't it? Like that it goes. You will see so fast it moves, okay, and all to the meadows, the horses and the cattle. So as it is going now, what do we see? We also see meadows. Such beautiful meadows, green, lush green. Everywhere we see the fields. That's why you want to see. The scenery will be so beautiful. So all to the meadows and the horses and the cattle. You can see a lot of as they move around this village side, you see a lot of cows, herd of cows and cattle and sheep and all that. No? So all that will be passing. And then all of the sides of the hill and the plain. And what more do we see? We see hill, mountainous areas, beautiful plains. That is that kind of a landscape you are able to, sceneries you are able to enjoy, and fly as thick as driving rain. So what happened? All the sides, now as you are seeing, the moving train, all that seems to fly past so fast. Fly as thick as driving rain. That is how the rain falls, like that. It is so quickly it is moving, and ever again in the wink of an eye, painted stations whistle by. And then what happened? As you are sitting there, suddenly you will see small stations. You are just passing by. Only a few stations. Only some trains they stop only at a few stations to pick up and drop people. Okay, when that station comes, only they stop. Some stations, small stations. Not all stations the train stops. So as they go, you can see a lot of stations. That is, they will be painted stations whistle by. Like when the station crosses, see open space, and suddenly a station is there, and the train, that is, whistles by. It goes, kind of a sound comes. So they will just whistle by. Why does it say whistle by? Because there is a station master stand there. When the train crosses, he will whistle and inform the other people, okay, the train has crossed. Okay, whistle by. And then here's the child. So the first 8 lines I have explained it to you. So what see the one figure of speech over there, the first one. And charging like troops. Like troops is a simile. Okay, please note it down. Simile. Simile means what? S-I-M-I-L-E. Okay, this is simile. Note it down. Okay, note it down. That is, like troops in a battle is a simile, right? The first 8 lines I am telling you. All to the meadows and cattle. So all that is there. So as driving, fly as thick as. Okay, even that is a simile. As thick as also is a simile. Like troops also is simile. Okay. So next, as we will continue with the poem. Here is a child who clamors and scrambles all by himself and gathering brambles. Here is a tramp who stands and gazes, and there is the green for stemming the daisies. Here is a cart run away in the road, lumping along with man and load. And there is a mill, and here is a mill, and there is a river, each a glimpse and gone forever. So finally, what happens? The last 8 lines is telling you about. There is a child, as you see as you see on the scenery from this side and that side. What you see is, you can see a child clamors and scrambles. Like you can see some children, village children sitting and picking up things. This clamors and scrambles. Then what happens is, all by himself and gathers brambles. And like you can see children bending down, picking up flowers or sticks or something, or there is something on the way. You can see all this. And then here is a tramp who stands and grazes. What's a tramp? There's one, what's it called? A person who travels from place to place on foot in search of work. A beggar. It can be a beggar, it can be any man standing there, tramp standing there, or lonely person standing there, who stands and gazes at the train. Some children, what they do, when the train crosses by, the village children, they keep on waving hi, they keep waving to the train people sitting in the train, and we also wave back, isn't it? So these tramp sitting, and until the train passes, you stand and be gazing until the train goes out. Okay, and there's a green for stringing the daisies. Some children, what they are doing, they are picking up all kind of flowers and roses, and they string it up. That is, they tie it up, like a garland. and here is a cart run away with the road, and on the road you can see, and as they are crossing they see for a far away you can see one bullock cart, a cart that is run by a bull, no? Pulled by a bull. That cart with what? So the man and load, so much load is there in that cart, and slowly it is being pulled by the driver, and then lumping along with man and load. And here is a mill and there is a river. And as we are crossing, what do we see? We see these industries and mills. Where are they located? In the outskirts, not in the city, in the outskirts. You can see there one kind of mill there, leather factories, sugar mills. When you are crossing the sugar mill, also have you noticed kind of a dirty smell you get. So when that smell comes, we know sugar factories when we are crossing a sugar factory. And then we cross so many mills, and then finally the last part, the river also we are going to cross. Okay, and each a glimpse and gone forever. So as we are crossing, we see so many things, no? And each a glimpse. Still, we can't sit and stand and stare at it because we are moving, no? At a steady pace we are moving. We are sitting in the train, moving a steady pace, and all this is just moving. That is just moving on. That is just crossing us, and so quickly it crosses that just a glimpse only we get to see it. Okay, so that's what this poem is about. So I told you the book itself or the poetic lines and all that. No? So we will be asked questions. 4 lines will be given to you, and then from there we will be asked questions, right? And here I told you, like troops is a simile, as thick as is a simile, and then here is the chapter clammers. Then what is there? Anything which is like and as a means which is a simile. Alright? And see the rhyming words over there. I will first take the first 4 lines. First 4 lines you see. Witches, ditches, battle, cattle. Okay. Witches, ditches, last part. You should not take anything from inside. If a question is asked to you, pick out the rhyming words, or you must only pick the ending part of the words. Okay. Now see here. Witches, ditches, battle, cattle. So 4 words are given. Now what is rhyming? Witches and ditches are rhyming. Then cattle, battle and cattle are rhyming. So what will be the rhyming words are these? What rhyming scheme? So witches and ditches will be A, and battle and cattle will be B. Like that. So the rhyming scheme is A, B. Okay. So this is it. Alliteration. What is alliteration? Alliteration means the starting letter of one line. For example, I will give you the first line. So the first line I will tell you, faster than. Faster than fairies, faster than witches. Okay, clear. Okay, now which is alliteration words over here? What's alliterated word? Alliteration means the starting line F. So F is the alliterated. Another one also is there. T, than. So T also is alliterated. So whichever is more than 2. So you must pick up that word is for alliteration. For what? For alliteration. For this, okay, alliteration means repetition of the words. First letter of the word. See, faster, fairies, faster. So how many F's are there? See, three F's are there. Another one would also is repeated. So that T is repeated. So we write alliterated words are F and T. What is now? So this is something called alliteration. What is called rhyming words? I told you, whichever is rhyming. At the end of the sentence you have to pick it up. And if the words are rhyming, if they ask you a question, rhyming scheme means you have to place this A, B, C, D, E, F, only in small letters, not in capital letters. So you understood this poem, read it properly, and then answer all the questions whatever is given to you there. And please submit your homework on time. See you next class. Thank you.